Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Now the fourth lesson. We'll start solving the next 10 problems. So let's get started. The 31st question or problem you can say is this one. So it is saying in Turkish, I drew two lines here, added up. So it is BE and BF. It is saying that we have to find out the angle between the median of ABD and ABC. So the median, I am saying median, bisector, I want to say, what it's to say. So the bisector of ABC is BE. So we know that angle, the whole angle is equal to 80 degrees here. So this angle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 80 degrees. So if we just draw a bisector BE, the ABE angle will be equal to ABE will be equal to 40 degrees. So the half of this, and the bisector of ABD is BF, and the ABF angle will equal to ABF angle will equal to we know that ABD is equal to 50 degrees here. So from here we can write down it as 25, the half. And we have to find out this angle. Let me draw this angle X. In order to find out X, we have to subtract from ABE here, ABE, this angle, from this angle. So we'll get X. So from angle ABE, we have to subtract the angle, the measure of the angle ABF. It is 40 degrees. X equals to minus 25 degrees, and it will equal to 15 degrees. This is our answer. These problems are not making so much difficulties, but at coming to the end, it will be harder and harder. So now I'm just showing 10 of them because they are not so much difficult, but after getting to the end, I'll just show 2 of them or 3 of them. So make sure that you are understanding all of them. So in this problem 32, we have to continue the line D2. Second, this line we have to continue, and we know that this angle will be 100 degrees. I believe so. Understood? And this angle is X, this angle is also X. And we have to continue this line also. Why so? I will explain just here. This angle will be pi minus alpha. Why is it so? Because this angle is equal to this angle, so it is alpha. From here, this angle is pi minus alpha. And we know that the interior angles of triangle is equal to 180 degrees, so 50 degrees plus 180 minus alpha, this is pi minus alpha, plus 2x will equal to 180. So they will cancel, just if we subtract on both sides 180, so we'll just get 0. And alpha will equal to 2x plus 50 degrees. So we'll leave this one, and we'll just know that from this, just to show, from this triangle, we can know that 100 degrees plus x will equal to alpha. So we found alpha here. So the sum of the two angles will give us this angle. So outer angle. And from this we can find out x, and x will equal to alpha minus 100 degrees. So we can plug into the first equation here, x. Here we can plug, and we'll get here alpha is equal to 2 multiplied by alpha plus 100 degrees plus 50 degrees. And here I did a mistake, if I'm not mistaken. Here. It will be minus, here minus alpha minus 100 degrees and plus 50 degrees. Alpha will equal to 2 alpha minus 200 degrees plus 50 degrees. And we can add up here to the both sides alpha here, alpha minus 2 alpha, and here minus 2 alpha and plus 2 alpha will be cancelled, and we'll get minus 150 degrees. And here it will be minus alpha will equal to minus 150 degrees. It means that alpha will equal to 150 degrees. So we found alpha and we solved this problem. So let's move on. The next theme, so that the first problem is this one. So we have to find out x, and here we know that this angle is 90, 90, 45, 20. So we can find out this angle. It will be here 65 degrees, and it will be 115 degrees. We add up 65 degrees, it's okay. Yeah, I believe so. And vertical angles are equal, so this angle will be also 115 degrees. And we know that the sum of interior angles of quadrangle is equal to 360 degrees, so it will be 115 degrees. This is 90, and it will give us 180 degrees, and plus x, and it will equal to 360 degrees. From here we can add up to both of sides minus 180 degrees, and it will be like we can add up this, and it will give us 115 degrees, and it will equal to 65 degrees. So you see the x, this x is equal to the sum of these angles. Why is it so? It's not so a secret, because these angles are 90 degrees, so this secret is working, but not always it will work. So make sure that you will prove it. So x equals to 65 degrees. The second one, this one. So again, we can find out the angle, but let's try it. So if this angle is 60 degrees and this angle is 90 degrees, this C angle automatically it will be 30 degrees. From here we can find out x. So let's find x will equal to 180 minus 140, and it will equal to 40 degrees. Here, degrees. So x equals to 40 degrees we found, and let's find out y here. Let's see if this secret is working or not. So y plus 25, we said y plus 25 is equal to 30, yeah? So here, from here we can find out y, and it will equal to 5 degrees. Is it right or not? We will just prove it. If it works, so then this secret is great. So we can find out this angle. This angle will be equal to 360. Just wait. So 360 degrees minus 110 degrees minus 30 degrees minus 90 degrees. So it will equal to 270 and 160, and it will equal to 130 degrees. So this angle is equal to 130 degrees, and from vertical angles this angle will equal to 130 degrees, and we'll just subtract from 180 to find out y. We'll subtract from 180 25 and also 130 to give us 50 degrees minus 25 degrees will be equal to 25 degrees. C. This secret is not working. So this secret is wrong. I'm so sorry, but it is the truth. So do not mess up. Do not always sum these angles and get the x. So the next question is this. It is not so difficult because you can see that this angle will be 2 pi minus x. From here we know that interior angles or sum of the interior angles of quadrangle will be equal to 2 pi, and let's calculate. 2 pi minus x plus 60 plus 30 is 90, 90 plus 20 is 110, and it will equal to 2 pi. 2 pi and 2 pi will cancel, and we'll get x is equal to here 110. So the next question is this one. Again, this is not so difficult. X, y. You put here not x, sorry, we have x. You can say alpha and theta. So we know that 2 alpha plus 2 theta plus x will be equal to 180. So the sum of interior angles of triangle is equal to 180 degrees. From here we can we'll just find out the next equation. This from the triangle BDC, we can find out theta plus alpha, and it will equal to 180 minus 115 degrees, and it will equal to 65 degrees. So 2 times alpha plus theta plus x is equal to 180 degrees. So from here we can measure 2 times alpha plus beta from this one, and it will be 130 degrees plus x will be equal to 180 degrees. So x here will be equal to 50 degrees. it has a lot of ways to find out. One of them is to find out this angle, and from the sum of interior angles of quadrangle, you can also find out the alpha plus theta, and this will also be the solution. So the next question is this. Here we'll just write as alpha alpha, theta theta, and again you can give it a try and just have an answer. It is the same problem but with another triangle, so you can find out it by yourself. I think that it is not so much difficult, so let's move on. So next question. Here from we have to find out x from vertical angle from the neighbor angles we can find out this angle, and it will be 130 degrees. And the next one, we can find out this angle. Vertical angles will be equal, so 50 degrees and 120 degrees, and this angle will be 60 degrees, and this angle will be equal to 120 degrees. So from here we can find out from the triangle BFD, see the angle BFD, the triangle. The sum of the interior angles will be 180 degrees. So x plus 120 plus 30 will be equal to 150 degrees, and it will equal to 180 degrees. And here x will be equal to 30 degrees. So the next problem is this. So let's put here alpha alpha. This angle will be 140 degrees, and we can find out alpha here. 2 alpha, we can find out 2 alpha plus the sum of interior angles, 140 degrees, interior angles of the quadrangle BEDC will be plus 60 degrees plus 50 degrees will be equal to 360 degrees. From this equation, we can find out 2 alpha here and the alpha. 250, and it will be 110 degrees, I guess so. And alpha will equal to 55 degrees. Also, the triangle BEF, the interior angles of this triangle will be alpha plus 50 degrees plus x, and it will equal to 180 degrees. We found alpha. We can put into this alpha, and it will be 105 degrees, which means that x will equal to 75 degrees. If we put here this one will give us 105 degrees. So let's move on. The 8th problem, and the last one is this. I believe that this is not so difficult. It will be pi minus 4x, and it is also pi minus 3x. That means that x plus pi minus 3x plus pi minus 4x will be equal to pi. So one of the pi's will cancel, and we will get here minus 7, minus 6, and 6x will equal to pi, which means 180 degrees, and x here will equal to 30 degrees. And this was the last problem, and if you liked the solutions, put the like button and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and don't miss the next videos. See you soon. Thank you for your attention.